Guys, welcome to my first Animal Crossing speed build slash let's build an island together video. Today, with no plan, I'm starting almost from scratch. I've taken all of my terraforming down to the bare minimum. I think I have like a couple spots left on my island, not even, and those are just where previous stairs and or bridges have been. And that's just me trying to ignore Flurry because she's always in the way doing yoga. It's so funny. She's so cute, but geez, could you pick a better spot? This is me trying to move her. Get out of the way. Except she keeps coming back. I'm like, maybe stop? Like, I'm working here. But that's okay. More of me trying to move her, or at least build around her. Flurry, you're just in the worst spot. And Shari comes up later and just also is in the way. Oh, she's finally moving. There she goes. There she goes. Alright, now I can get back to the building of this layer. I want to put a third layer up here so I can fit 2 houses on the third layer and then have a second layer down and then put a house there. I think that was what the initial idea was. There's no plans. This is just chaotic building at this point, attempting to make things symmetrical. There's no easy way to like continuously build a line of terraforming, I've found, and it's just constantly me moving around the joystick, just trying so incredibly attempting. Done with this bit. Yeah, I'm at this point trying to get the fences that I want to use to try to keep the space that I want for the houses and the paths so it would meet up with the edge. And here I'm building the second level, and then I'm starting to kind of map out where I want the technical second level instead of the third level. Yeah, I guess the top one would be the third level. Sorry. The second level where I'm going to put a house. I just don't know how far out I want to go because I want to keep that area for the secret beach open-ish. I'm not sure. I'm making this up as I go. But I do know that I need a certain amount of space in order for the house to fit and then to decorate like a personalized yard for each of my villagers. Yeah, so this is going to be... I fiddle around with the sizes of this area, and then there's just me building up this whole third level so I can put a house up there. Well, 2 houses technically at the end of this. And actually, this is where Kabuki and Genji are currently. They're up on this second level because they both have that Asian aesthetic, because they're both based around well, Kabuki is Kabuki, and Genji is I believe he's based on a myth, but they both have that Asian aesthetic, and I really wanted to play up that, so I kept this whole area up here, even though I used the lattice, because it's my favorite fence. I try to keep all of the fences the same throughout the entirety of my island. But yeah, it's just a lot of fences, a lot of fence work. I don't know why I didn't speed this up. I should have sped this up. And just... I love the little hammer. It's my favorite part about building fences. What's your favorite fence? I would love it if you commented down below in the comment section what your favorite fence was. And what you thought about fences and hedges being put into Animal Crossing. I know it was a while ago, but I really like the hedges. I end up using some in this area. I don't know if I'll keep them, but I did definitely use them. At this point, I'm really trying to map out where my houses are going to be, even though I have the like square by square tiling wrong. At least it gives me an idea until I go and get the actual house kit, which gives me more of an accurate idea to exactly where I can fit a house. Yeah, I think I'm off by like a whole row. They're not as big as I think they are, but that being said, I have to just map out where things are going to be so that I have a visual idea, because I'm a very visual person. But that being said, there's so much going from, and yeah, I'm mapping it out with the cozy quilt pattern from a creator online. I don't necessarily remember where I got this from, but I saw it and it was super cute. I might go look for it and I will try to put it into the description box, but I don't usually use the cozy quilt pattern for like mapping things out, but I thought because it was so bright, I could see it better than say like just putting down like stone paths or like dirt path. And then I could color code what I want. So I'm using the greener palette for the stairs, and I'm using the more orangey red version for the houses as of currently. And here I'm just trying to make sure the fence goes out far enough for the stairs, even though I will actually end up changing where the stairs are. See, I have no idea how big these houses are. The mosquito. Oh, and then I go into the museum, not knowing that it's not the town hall. I don't know what I was thinking. So we're back. And I'm thinking, oh, did I just make a huge freaking mistake by trying to build all this? But no, I'm going to take the house kit that I have. It's Punchy's, I think. Yes, I'm gonna go get that house kit. And I'm gonna bother Punchy because he's my favorite. I don't know. Who is your favorite Animal Crossing character? Mine ends up being Punchy. I don't know why, but I love him. And his, like, really nice eyes. Oh, I don't remember. I need more money. That's what it is. And that's what you get for playing the turnip market. So I'm gonna go pick Punchy to bother. And his little hat's so cute. I love him. So I take his, see, I thought it was one too wide, so I'm gonna go up onto the hill and try to even things out. Yep. He ends up not being the one I move first. I actually end up moving Kabuki first. He gets stuck up there because I don't have any of the inclines built, so he's just hanging out up there, which I feel bad, but like, it is what it is. So, this is me just building out the front area so I can make the third level longer, widthwise? Not widthwise, heightwise. So I can fit 2 houses up here because space. Oh, I ended up building out this little thing where I'm gonna put some decoration later. I can't believe like how bad it is when I'm trying to like build on this piece here, because for whatever reason I can't get this symmetrical to the other side at all. I don't understand it. I'm trying to I go back and forth constantly like on the mini map and like in the game trying to figure out how big this thing is. But we get there. It just takes forever. See, I'm going back and forth building on both sides. Oh, and there's Audie. I love her. She took me so long to try to find, and then someone graciously had her boxes that I could go get. And this is me trying to pick up the fencing, and I have to move all this stuff around. It ends up coming forward too, because when I end up putting the actual stairs in, they're too far back, for my liking at least. Yep, and I have to do the same on the other side because I've lengthened it, and they have to be symmetrical. Oh well. Yes, we have come to the point in the video where I'm debating where I'm going to put my main player character's house. That big brown house that's right there, that is my main character's house. And I wanted to keep it close to my villagers to a point. Like, I wanted to keep the residential all in the same area. I don't want to just, like, throw me off into a random corner. Oh, and then I'm trying to figure out where I'm putting the stairs to get up to the next level. Oh, difficult, difficult, lemon, difficult. There's more of the lattice. And me putting down more stair pattern stuff. I'm gonna be sorely upset with myself once I finish this. Yeah, and then I'm taking away a little bit of space so that I can put more houses. Yep, I'm just making sure everything's equal at this point. So I'm gonna stick another villager here, and then I'm gonna like lattice off and like, I don't put him there though. He doesn't actually end up being there, which is fine. I haven't moved him yet, technically. So I'm gonna make a, oh, balloon. And I'm gonna make a yard over here, and I'm gonna do the same thing over here for another villager, but I'm not sure which villagers should go there. That's where I'm at. It's just, I have so many cute villagers that would like really work with this tiny little yard idea. But I'm definitely not putting Audie over here. I think I'm gonna try to keep her by the beach and have a different like residence area closer to the beach. So I end up moving, again, that's like totally the wrong tile by tile ratio for my house, but it's a good idea. And just getting rid of stuff on the map so I can look at it and not see stuff, and I put my house down. And that's everything for this video. Well, thank you for coming by. I really appreciate the fact that you've lasted this long through this video. I'm not by any means like a big time Animal Crossing layout expert. I've seen a lot of great and very interesting people online doing their own like cottagecore and like very foresty looking Animal Crossing islands, but I wanted to try to take a stab at making something more aesthetically pleasing this time around. Not saying that my island wasn't great before, but it was a bit of a it was a mess in the great words. But if you have any ideas or want to share your own resources or Animal Crossing people that you found interesting or inspiring, please comment down below with those, and I'll try to get my favorite QR codes into the description box below. Other than that, stay safe, have a great weekend, and I'll see you later this week with the next video. Goodbye!